Koenigsegg is well-known supercar manufacturer. Over the years, they presented many cars with different innovative technologies, and of course, each Koenigsegg model has unique aerodynamic package. For example, Agera, a smooth front splitter, canards, aggressive diffuser, and extraordinary wing. They all combined give an Agera stunning sport look. But how they actually perform in the wind? We're going to talk about this today. Traditionally, we will start from the front. Clearly we can see that wake is small, and even more impressive is front cooling aspect. Just have a look at the 3D pressure visual and you will see that highest air pressure is in the cooling inlet section. This definitely enhances temperature management of powerful 5-liter twin turbocharged V8 engine. Underneath we see splitter, which works perfectly. It's not too sharp, so flow stays attached to the surface. You can see this here or on the friction visual. This smart splitter design leads to higher downforce. Moreover, engineers installed canards. Now, canards are really interesting aero tool, something unseen on my analysis so far. So, canards are small wings usually placed on the side of the car. Their main job is to enhance downforce. Basically, airflow hits them, creating high pressure and low pressure underneath them. This pressure difference pulls car down. Here we can see low pressure under canards. This indicates that they work well, helping car produce more downforce. If we look at the lift force graph, you will see how effective in terms of creating downforce is the front section. This is another good point for the Koenigsegg engineers. Now let's talk about some most problematic zones of any car: windshield and roof. We all know that many car designers struggle with designing smooth transition between hood and windshield. Here we see pretty solid flow separation, and this increases drag. Before we move next, I have a question to you. Would you like to see how aerodynamic is your car? If yes, then check out osaerolab.com. There you can send us a custom request to check your car's aero efficiency. Link is in the description. Then we do have roof, which in most cases has really low pressure. Here it looks better than in most cars. Yes, we do have some low pressure zones, but they are not so massive as for example in the Porsche 911. On the roof we do have one more cooling inlet. Now it was placed in a really effective way, since it aims to catch free stream airflow rather than upcoming low energy one from windshield. Free stream airflow has high energy and enhances cooling of the engine. Another drawback of Agera is transition to the rear. Flow separates there. This might be caused due to added cooling inlet which disrupts flow. Despite that, flow still creates high pressure at the rear of the car, contributing to the rear downforce. One thing we definitely notice is this massive wing. Koenigsegg engineers developed it to be an active aero tool, which changes its angle of attack depending on demands. When we need high speed, it is more horizontal, and when downforce is required, wing becomes more sharp. Nevertheless, on the pressure visual we clearly see that it is colored in red, indicating that wing produces downforce. Moreover, it has endplates, so flow due to pressure difference won't separate and move down, creating vortices. Another good point for Koenigsegg engineers. Moving on to the wheels aspect. From previous analysis we know that they are also problematic for most cars, and Agera is not exception. Front and rear wheels create weight, contributing to the drag. But there's one thing I truly love about Koenigsegg cars: side mirrors. Visually they are small and smooth. Just by visual look we can say that they will be pretty much aerodynamic. And from this point of view we can confirm that Koenigsegg side mirrors are super aerodynamic. Just look at the wake behind them, it's super small. Similar concepts of the side mirrors is introduced in other Koenigsegg models, for example Jesko or Agera. Moreover, in automotive industry we have seen something even more innovative: camera side mirrors, seen in Hyundai or Audi. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see a special video based on them? Koenigsegg Agera's aero package is not only for looks, it actually works, and designers made an excellent work. This car achieved a drag coefficient of 0.33 and lift coefficient of -0.30. While Agera has some drawbacks and issues, it shows some really innovative and unseen aero tools. Many designers and engineers can learn from this Swedish car manufacturer.